Hey, it's on the operator again, back for the second time, and I just wanted to kind of touch up on the first video and kind of go over some of the comments that were asked or whatnot. I believe one guy asked, did I start out with a local company? And he said he was having some trouble, and he had his CDLs or whatnot. He was having some trouble getting started. But no, I did not start off with a local company. I started my own company, Magic Show Transporting Incorporated, and ultimately that led to me getting contracted loads from a subcontractor, and it's just been pretty much uphill ever since. And I kind of like stayed loyal to those contractors and kind of learned what I could and just took it and ran with it. And you know, that's what a mentor and a mentee type relationship should be. But although it wasn't set up like that, I just kind of pretty much just, I'm an observant type of guy. So you put me in any type of environment or situation, I'm going to come out scrapping, you know. So that's how that started or whatnot. And I believe another guy asked how much did it take to get started in the business. I believe it was around the lines of 10K, somewhere around there to get me on the road and rolling. But it was just amazing to come out of prison and make such a huge impact so fast. And something that I never dreamed of or never even experienced, or you know, I don't even know no one that owns trucks. I take that back. I do know one person, but I never really got any gain from him. You know, that wasn't really my thing. So, you know, I believe when you want to know something, you got to find out what floats a person's boats, and pretty much that's what I did. I kind of came out, and the law of attraction kind of took place, and things just gravitated towards me. But it's definitely been a success for me, and I encourage anybody to make that mental adjustment. Put that switch on. Get around some like-minded individuals and rub elbows with them and see what you can take from them. A person told me earlier that you should never walk away from a person without trying to take something from them. And when they told me that, it made so much sense to me. And I just ran with it. And that's why I mentioned it or whatnot. But get around some like-minded individuals and see how far you go. Cut some of that negativity out of your life. It's about mindset and mentality. And I remember when I made mine, and I'm forever grateful for that. Although it had to be trouble, you know, sometimes that's what it takes. Everybody's different. Never get discouraged or feel like it's too late or you can't do something. Never limit yourself to what you can or cannot do. I pride myself on that, staying persistent and consistent in life. I've won some of my greatest battles just staying consistent. And I encourage everyone to dig deep and do some soul searching. That's essentially what I did. And this is where I am today. This is the product. It ain't finished, but this is the product. And it's selling, as you can see. So pretty much, like I said, I just wanted to touch up on the first video and kind of go over those comments or whatnot. I don't want anyone to think I was neglecting them or whatnot. So I appreciate the love and the support from everybody, all the shares, all the comments or whatnot. And you know, we're gonna continue to do this, and we're gonna continue to educate one another. And you know, ultimately it's about getting information out there to who needs it. And you know, the more you share, I'm pretty sure someone's taking something from those shares and those comments and those subscriptions. And you know, let's just try to do it together. I'm real big on team. I believe everyone needs a team. No one can do it by themselves. And that leadership in that team is definitely important. So, you know, get with some like-minded individuals, like I said, and just You spread your wings pretty much. I remember when I was in prison and I was getting ready to get out. My mom, she was telling me, you know, who out there, he got them trucks. He rolling. I'm looking at her and I'm like, I don't want to drive no trucks. I ain't what I want to do. I ain't doing that. And she looked at me and I looked at her. And the look she gave me was like, you know, kind of like an irritated look, but, you know, I caught it right away. And I addressed it before it got too out of hand, but I pretty much told her that I wasn't diminishing or knocking truck drivers. It was just more or less that I knew what I wanted to do and I had a plan. So as long as you got a plan and you stick to it, even if you fail, you're going to learn, you're going to correct, and you're going to implement. As long as you keep that mindset, you're good. That's exactly what I did. I give you the blueprint. It ain't nothing. I give it to you, just like I did it. Then you're going to have your ups and your downs. I'm going through the process right now, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it because it's real. And the process ain't nothing without the struggle. And if it ain't no struggle, I don't want it. So tune in. It's your boy, Owner Operator, a.k.a. The Magic Show. Let me know what y'all think, and we're going to keep it going. All right, 1.